Sometime I wonder, what if Warren Buffett personally mentored a regular guy from a small town in India? Well, in this story, he kinda does. Meet Aman, a curious, ambitious guy who wanted to invest in the stock market, but had no clue where to start. Every evening he had scrolled through the trading app, green and red lines dancing across the screen. But instead of confidence, all he had was confusion. One day, as the sun was setting and frustration was rising, his uncle, Mamaji, walked in, a retired banker, a total Warren Buffett fanboy. He saw Aman's face and said, Beta, you are trying to swim in a deep water without learning how to float. Let me teach you how Warren Buffett thinks in 10 simple secrets. And that was the beginning of Aman's transformation. Secret 1. Invest in what you understand. The first thing Mamaji said was, never invest in something you don't fully understand. He told Aman, Buffett only put money in business he really gets, like Coca-Cola or Apple. Companies with models he understands deeply. Aman nodded and said, so if I don't get how a tech company works, I should not put my money there. Exactly. Mamaji is smart. Confusion and investing don't go well together. Secret 2. Think long term. Then came the second secret. Buffett does not chase quick profit. He buys business like he is marrying them for a life. Aman laughed. So, investing is not fast food. It's like slow cooking and good biryani. Exactly. Patience is flower, beta. Secret 3. Look for competitive advantage. Next, Mamaji talked about something called a motto. Not the one around cashless, but in business. Buffett only invests in a company that have a competitive edge, something that protect them from competition. Aman thought for a moment and said, like Maggie, even if other noodles are cheaper, people still want Maggie. Bingo, said Mamaji. Secret 4. Patience and discipline. The stock market will test you, Mamaji is warned. People will panic, news will scare you, prices will jump and fall, but you have to stay calm and stick to your strategy. Aman nodded slowly. So, the real secret is not timing the market, it's controlling yourself exactly. Secret 5. Instinct value matter more than price. Don't be fooled by flashy prices, Mamaji said. Buffett focus on instinct value, the real worth of a business, not just what the market says. Aman replied, like checking the strength of building, not just the point on the wall. Mamaji smiled. You are getting the hang of this. Secret 6. Follow cash flow and not just hype. Cash is a king, Mamaji is continued. Buffett looked at how much cash a company actually generated. Hype does not pay dividend, profit do. Aman asked, so if a business is not making your money, it's not worth buy money. Correct? Dream don't pay the bill, cash does. Secret 7. Diversify to reduce risk. Always spread your investment, Mamaji said. Don't put all your egg in one basket. Aman smiled and said, like a good meal, a bit everything. Rice, curry, salad, roti. Exactly. Diversification is a thali of investing. Secret 8. Be greedy when others are fearful. Mamaji leaned forward and said, when market crashes, people panic. Buffett does not. He see it as a sale. The perfect time to buy great companies at a discount price. Aman's eyes lit up. So, a market dip is like a Black Friday for investors. Exactly. Secret 9. Avoid excessive debt. Buffett avoid companies drawing in a debt, Mamaji warned. It does not matter how profitable a company is if it's buried under a loan. Aman nodded. So the debt is like carrying too much luggage. Slow you down and eventually break your back. Perfect analogy, said Mamaji. Secret 10. Keep learning. And finally, Buffett read a lot. Almost 80% of his days goes into reading. Newspaper, reports, books. The man in learning is a machine. Aman paused and said, so investing is not just about money. It's about mindset. Mamaji smiled. Welcome to the Real Investor Club. Conclusion. Now, the Aman was not rich yet, but something had changed. He no longer scrolled through the stock app in confusion. He started reading, thinking long term, and investing wisely, just like Buffett. And maybe that's where the real wealth begins. Not with a demat account, but with the right mindset. So tell me in the comment which of the Buffett 10 secrets hits you in the most. And if you want more such stories where the books meet life lessons, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and join me on this journey. This is Book Look, where stories teach what school does not. Thank you for watching my video.